Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new. So today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Sorry about that. Recording and display capture. I got a decent force here. I just built a bunch of war machines. Right there. Built this Thorn Idol for this faction and the first aid tent. How? I want to keep those portals guarded. Hard. I don't want to take a hard battle. No. Kind of a small area I have. Hard. No. No. Challenging. Impossible. Yeah, impossible. Hint, hint. Don't try. Maybe I just chill here a little bit and try to get... I already built the Elemental Spire. I could build a Mage's Guild next turn in the library and see... Oh, increase gold income as well. And see if I can get a spell that let me call a boat. Or maybe see if I can wait and see if a pirate will land. That's probably not a good idea. Like, that's one of the ways out. The two border forts are the other ways out. Or the portals, which are the toughest ways out. So I have a little bit of time. I mean, the smart bet is probably just do the easy thing and wait. Yeah. Recuperate some mana and give me time to recruit more units to crack over some of those little guys. That's probably what I'm going to go for there. It's probably a smart bet. See what I get at the library. Guild of Mages, and I got... Chaos! Affects enemy units, scatters them around the battlefield, and makes them confused. That's pretty cool. Comet Strike, a major fire spell. That's a minor. Select an area in the battlefield. Comets will strike, damaging friend and foe alike. So remember, read your spells. Injection. Affects enemy units, infects them with poison. Poison's nasty. Poison's worse than fire, because it sticks the whole battlefield. They'll take damage over time for the rest of the battle. Yeah. The damage taken scales slightly with the power of the infected unit. Yeah. Or Salt Spray. I might attack. Water spell. Nice. Deals damage to... Now, again, this isn't just like Fireball from the sky or whatever. Deal damage to all enemies in a line cast from a hero. So where are you standing? The line deals 3x damage to summon units and dispels magic. Because it's salt, right? Dispels the magic. Take some immortals. Force is looking a little better. It's not great, though. Better. Hard. Challenging still. Can't handle that. Challenging. Yeah, I got a pretty small area for whatever reason. Possible. Is there like a little hero bouncing around I can squash? Moderate. Ah, it might be the thing. I'm not familiar with what those 20 to 40 things are, though. He's a roaming neutral. If I take him, I'll get a lot of money and XP and loot. A lot. Challenging. What are those? Like, I obviously don't need that yet. The money's nice. But the 20% units, I have so many units already, I can't afford them. I need money. I'll go for these. I'm going to go for the... Yeah, that. Go for the alchemy lab. Maybe get a level up off these guys. Because I can handle those mechanical dragons. I can just summon stuff, handle them. Or range them. Maybe you'll land. Like if you could land that little harbor there. He wants to play. Not yet, not yet. What is that? It's a Brimstod. It's mechanical. It's a tank. So it's a tank. Ignore it. Oh, deal with it later, rather. Okay, now. One of my spells now. But remember, Comet is 185, Misfortune 250. So I remember I'm specializing in water, so I should try to focus on lots of water spells. Drop those there. And come on. So the potent one's power multiplier is 175. You see, it's doubling. I get 16 units versus 8. Fight for you for the rest of the battle. Put them in that corner there. This should be enough. That ballista seems pretty cool. Oh, see, that first aid tent. It'd be kind of cool if I saw like little creatures coming off little little gurneys carrying them back and forth, rescuing the troops. I can focus on air as well if I want. Swarming. Creates phantom duplicates of some of the creatures in the hero's army. This is powerful. Chance is 15% per rank, so it gets me more units, which is good. Push for the Mercury. There we go, and moderate. Channel 6. Mana looks decent. Yeah, I don't like you running around. I'll deal with you. Octavia. Lashed, so it's a melee hero. You are a Crystal Thumium. When this creature enters combat, it blesses a random friendly unit. That unit will gain stats equal to half the health and damage. Okay, so buff somebody. Yetilings, which I can call as well. They're fast. They leap. They knock back. Sturdy. Okay, resistance to knockback. Amberoid. Okay, these guys aren't that bad. And the dragon. Okay. Just quickly drop a front rank down. 26 units right in front. There we go. And then call my archers from behind. So you want to lean into your specializations, and I can show my other spells as well. Potent Summon. So there's a universal cooldown, and then there's a longer cooldown on the spell you cast. Potent Salt Spray. Okay. Very nice. Injection. What kind of air spells do I have? Not many. So focusing on water seems to be the thing to do. No point taking air, really. I can get another spell, like Resurrection's air. But make the Breath of Life, the sort of thing. Oh, cool! Those are my. Oh, so if the battle goes on, these get these thorn giants. They're pretty cool. I lost 10, but gained them back. I lost 3. I didn't take much actually of casualties. And then he dropped Pile of Sulfur, Treasure Chest with a Golden Cape. So morale will definitely take that. Knightly Gauntlets, so +1 attack, +1 defense. It works just like how it works in Magic Mice. And here's my Magic 3. Like I believe it does from memory. Every one of these. My defense on my creatures goes up by 3%, so it's 3, 6, 9% better. Same thing for attack. It's not bad. It's mainly a might creature stat, though. I'm going for magic. It's not bad. I cleared that hero, got some goodies, strengthened my hero. And the smart bet is to... Can I temp portal? 5 to 7 days. Yeah, just have to wait. Challenging? No, I want more troops. Trying to avoid casualties to the extent possible. Marketplace. Additional marketplace, increase the rate slightly. Tempting. Mercenary Hill. Architect. A bit more money. Ah, there we go. So I can go Grand Army. Increases the weekly growth of all creatures with base growth 4 or more. So they see me coming with like, oh, I can get more unicorns now. Now, because you're probably not getting 4 unicorns a week. You might get 1. So you can get even more troops if you need them. I don't need them. Rooter Expert, so I can double the growth on rooters. Or, well, power. So 2 more spell power. I'll take that. I actually am focusing on magic, so I want that. So I have an incentive to get her back home. And get them back home. So a bit of a slow start for me. I'm kind of walled in, though. I have to build up my forces carefully. Unless one of these guys is going to do me a favor and land. I don't see that happening. So I really don't want to breach a portal. If I can help it. Okay, got you back. Thanks, buddy. And... the wall turrets, the Colossus. Ah! That's something cool about this. When I build the Colossus, I get a Prismic. A Prismic is a freaking unicorn. So now I get a freaking high-powered unit. Try not to lose her. See... 150 life, power 24, so an elite creature. She's warding, so she's elite, but she's warded versus other elite creatures. She's ethereal, so able to avoid damage from some attacks. She has good luck. She has afterlife. When she dies, she summons Anima, which are weak, but something. So that's a nice buff, and that gives me more money per turn, which I needed. I need more of them. I need as much troops as I can get. As many. See... I'm already pretty good. So yeah. So those are going to cost me lumber as well. Right, the force is stronger now. But they're manageable now. I need that pile of money, actually. And that is a Jar of Pandora. A container that can hold anything. Okay. It could be an artifact in there. Cool. Could be money. If it's nothing. that would not be good. I don't want nothing. Everything's going. Cool, cool, cool. I tend to lose track of time playing the game, so I check every now and then. These are sanguinous, so advanced vampires. They life drain, they fly. When they die, they summon several bloodsuckers. I don't remember that. They gain new abilities. I'll send my unicorns in to crush them. Start the battle, and... oh, the spiders! Oh, the spiders. Potent Salt Spray, remember? So, double damage, which is tempting. Ah. I was seeing if it did more damage versus undead. It does not. The spiders, they have the slowing, which is kind of annoying. That's fine, though. Curse them with misfortune. Which gives them negative luck and chance of lightning strike, which is nice. And more worms. Yeah. Listen, nice work there. See, it's not just the damage, it's the knockback too, which is quite handy. Alright, they're gonna drop soon. See, it calculates power of units that are still alive. So as units die, it will start to prep. So really drop. I haven't taken many casualties. The vampires are stubborn though. Bloodsuckers? Because they came back, yeah. Because, yeah, when you killed the vampire, you turned into a vampire bat, right? And I got leveled up. Mastering. So this gives me free units over time, mana birds. And mana birds help my casting, right? Oh, more knowledge, good. At a rate of 3.68 per week, mana birds gain 5% rank, health, and damage. Yes, I'm going to be using them a lot, so yeah, give me. Leather cap. Or weight. I like the weight's an option, thank you. Because I don't remember if she has anything on her head. She does not, so guess what? You're getting a hat. Myriad futures flash for your eyes. 2 paths seem likely. Oh, I'm going to take the mercury. And I'll take the gold, I need it. It's not bad. Not as awesome as I was hoping, but not bad. Did I ever visit here, the red obelisk? So how the obelisks work is you visit each one and it will reveal... Oh, it used to work. Like, you visit each one, it would make it more and more clear. Now you visit one and you follow these little clues, and eventually you'll get an idea where to dig. You can find a pretty decent artifact. Urban expansion. Gold income by 500. Also, greatly improves the town's development, counting as constructing 3 buildings. Okay. I want the Glade, though, and I need... What do I need? I need more sulfur. Do I also... Yeah, I can't quite build it. The Portinator. 3 ultimate spells, more magic. I need more sulfur. Guess I'll build the marketplace. Ah! Leveled up my army. It's now a capital. Patriotism! So I can brainwash my people. I'm the best. Grants +1 morale to all current heroes and all future heroes. It's pretty good. Grand Army. Choose my Grand Army. My Grand Army, right? Why not? More troops. I might be able to have the money to support them someday or afford them. And next turn I'll probably head back to build up my ranks some more. That's my idea. Gradually build up more and more of a doom stack while trying to avoid losses. If you would just land. If you would just land. Yeah, that's 1 unit that dropped. Unicorn Glade. I might have to... Yeah, it's so tempting to get that. Yeah, okay. So, it costs 336. So if I visit the marketplace... And what do you want for... How much sulfur do I need? I need 2 sulfur. Yeah. 4 sulfur, okay. That's doable. That's doable. I want to buy 5. That's going to cost me 1,000. Is that enough? Yeah, it works out. Okay. So the more marketplaces you have, the less they'll rip you off. You're not getting a deal buying more. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If I can find a sulfur mine, it'd be quite handy. Unicorn Glade, yeah. So I guess I'm going to be building some of them. But you only get 1 a week, right? So that's a very powerful unit. Is there anything else I want here while I'm here? As much of a screen as I can get. And what can I do with this new force? Her mana's at half. About half. Moderate. I could play with them. Yeah, that's doable at half mana. Yeah, I think so. She's got... Ooh, let me get these things too. Gradually making it more clear. With 2, it's 3. Even 3 I find now. Okay. We know kind of what that is, right? That's the Mercury thing. So I got to sort of like, it's sort of, kind of, sort of over here somewhere. I mean, you think it's there, right? Ugh, they want me to deal with this. Alright, fine. I'll head back here, score myself at the end of the week, week 3. And then head south, take that, and maybe puzzle out where the artifact is from there. The new week has begun. It's the week of mud. So we're a little slower. Okay, that's not that bad. Week of poverty is the bad one. What do I really want here? Tavern costs sulfur. Oof, must be a nasty tavern. What they're making there. I don't have the sulfur for that. The Portinator. I don't have a sulfur for that, so I do need sulfur. The wall turrets are doable. Yeah, 500 gold a day, I'll take it. So what that does, it gives me a defensive bonus. If I'm attacked here, it creates units to defend the town. I'm guessing they'll have some more archers in the walls. Yeah, there are archers in the walls. And any thicker walls. But if I can... I got a unicorn, yeah. There we go. So worth it. So now my income is 3,000. Still not good, but better. Easy. Yep. Oh, can't get there. Fine. Almost at the point where I want another hero, just to ferry stuff around, but I'm not getting, like, I'm not having, like, any hero strengthening things. Not like a tree of knowledge here or anything, or an orb of mana or anything. I can really make myself stronger. It's a soul mage, not quite a lich. It's undead, it is ranged, has wide attack, so just rush it down. Lost soul, unupgraded wraith, undead. Oh, these guys aren't that bad. Easily handleable. Easily handleable. Yeah, can deploy all my units. Gimme. And then potent worms right in front of those guys. Tie them up. There we go. My unicorns was charged through. And those guys are good versus ranged, right? So I actually don't want ranged on them. I could just debuff them. Take that. Less damage. Yeah. This is a pretty easy battle for me. Because all my units are like, some of them regenerate. They all have reactive damage on touch. Thorns. They're slow, but who cares? They're already at the front lines, right? Slow's only an issue if I chase down archers from across the map, but I have flyers to handle that for me. So unit composition and matching up abilities and building your force is very important here. I lost one rooter because my Balloomers just came back. I can get tactics. That means I can deploy more troops. My army isn't quite big enough for that yet. More potency? So I'd be able to cast even bigger boy versions of the spells, which is not bad. Hydromancy... I can't get Hydromancy too, huh? Upgrade requires better potency. Yes, if it's trees. So I have to take more potency to get more knowledge and spell power. I don't really want tactics. Creativity is really good because it lets me learn different abilities. Lovely Tune's really good too. Teaches your hero a special Lovely Tune that can be used once every 2 days, so it's very usable. It buffs and protects friendly units for like 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm completely immune to damage and increases speed, so it lets a tiny unit hold back a big one for a while. It's really good. I'll take that. Is that a spell? It is a spell. Summon Sea Star. Thank you. You know I'm water. Summons a horde of sea stars. They'll fight for you for the rest of the battle. Yeah. And let's choose a magic spell. Vulcan Wing is going to be fire, right? Swift Retreat. Major Air. Casting the spell makes your army flee. Grants all of your units a speed boost. Temporary protection allows them to flee much sooner than otherwise. So if I have to, like, get my archers out of danger? Okay. And the jar. I can learn Comet Rain, which is an ultimate fire spell. Which is really good. Or I take the 8 crystal. I'm actually not going fire, so I'm paradoxically going to take the crystal. Like, that'd be good for fire mage. I'm not focusing on fire. It's not bad. Pile of loot there. Artisan expansion. I don't want sulfur. Oh, there we go. I can, if I could save up some wood, I can get the Tree Walker's Tower. Just to build it. Lieutenant's Hall, Deity. Health and damage for all unit types I'm recruiting this town by 5%. Yeah, 5% is not noticeable. I want that. I'll take the Summoning Circle. Show that off. So, very Masters of Magic. Allows summoning of non-faction units. Remember, non-faction units being relevant because my hospital won't be able to save them. Just double check that. After combat, the hospital will save half of all your dead units belonging to any faction that you do not have an infirmary for. Okay, we'll save all of them. Okay. For any faction you do not have an infirmary for. I think an infirmary, the hospital will also raise the percentage of save units in infirmary. So if I have an infirmary as well. So it will help. But judging off that reading of it. I didn't think it did, but I haven't seen any non-faction units pop up here, so we'll see. I hope it does. Anyway. The circle is tuned by using spells, so I need a hero here. So I could get a Blight Monstrosity, which is a power 30 unit. That's an extremely powerful unit. And it wants a lot of oil for that, a lot of ore for that one unit. Or I could cast... What is a Rustoid? It's a mechanical creature. It has wind up, so it's like a mechanical... It's a toy soldier, wind up soldier. Attacks less often. I can get Equine Guard. So they're versatile, good archers, and you have to worry about if they get rushed. We're Stone Watchers, so Gargoyles. That's a tower faction. The wizards. Pretty cool, right? A lot of flexibility that offers you. Maybe next turn I'll just... There. Anything else I want? I want that pile of sulfur. Because I go through it quite a bit. Wood. I use a lot of wood in this faction. But sulfur for the advanced buildings. I don't have a sulfur mine. Hard. Ooh, hello. So I told you about items just appearing. That's handy. I'll take that sword. Gimme, the Tyrant's Blade. The enemy's no match for you. No, I want to control the battle. They are Berserkers. They are Mountain Guards. Slow charge. And the Maulers of Warding. Okay. I mean, I'm just... Ooh, Sea Stars. Are they stronger? 15 units cost 9. 14 units. They seem better. The giant sea stars. And the interesting thing is they are a different spell, right? So the cooldown is going to trigger much faster, right? So I can call the worms and call the sea stars. And just have them eat casualties for me. Crunch. Tyrant's Blade. So I didn't have anything in my hand, so now I wield that and get +1 to attack. Okay. Yay! Thanks, Respawns. Can I handle... In the Clay Tower, I could probably handle the Clay Tower now. Probably. Because I have my unicorns, I can take them as my personal guard with me. What can I get here? I can get... Yeah, okay. So I can go for the Dryads. They're like Dryad Satyrs. Her whole thing, she has an Aura of Light, which restores health. Or I can go Grizzly, go tanky. Wide attacks, Terra, power. The Grizzlies are good. 6 to 11. And no, she's not an archer. I can get 7 Grizzlies, or 4 Dryads. It's like the Grizzlies for the tanky. They're good. The tavern next turn. Yeah, I'll take you home. Just fill up on the forces. Also gives her mana a little bit of time to recover. I see how engaging and deep the game is. Like if you liked... Okay, that was a gray. So that was a independent hero. Nothing I need to worry about. Wilden. So she's the archer. That's tempting. Blaster. Strikes a large area, so she's firing a pretty big bolt. Oh, she periodically summons forest spirits, so she's really strong. Again, I need sulfur for her, though. Yeah. Deity. Tavern. I can't even build the tavern. Ooh, that gives me 500 gold a day. As does the artisan expansion. I mean, I need the money, you know. How quickly it goes. That's good, though. You always have units you can recruit. Deal with you. Then I'll play in the tower. If I can get a boat, there's all sorts of goodies. A Maelstrom I can jump in. I don't know if it costs you units like it didn't here. Here's my Magic 3. Makes sense, right? So hopping in the Maelstrom, an Incubus, but he has a tail. Ranged. Okay, not versatile, so I can run him down. And you are Flambird. Rebirth. After it dies, it returns to life. And it's reborn in an explosion of fire. Okay. He only does that once, though. That's fine. So if we could... I mean, my immortals can play with you. So I want to swing this way. And then... Go get him, Sea Stars. And... Go get him. See, something's very powerful. Oh, the explosion. I'll take minor casualties here, I think. He's having a little dance over there. Sea Stars are fun. Ooh, those explosions are hurting though. Ow. I probably should have pulled my lower tier infantry back. Oh well. $20 died, 20 came back. I lost 9 of them. Okay. And 1 bird. Give me that, more units. And what do we have here? Okay, it's right to the right of the mill. It's like right there. And then, can I dig? You finally found the treasure! I'm surprised they let me do that. I thought they'd take like the whole turn. But yeah, I found it. That was an easy one. And I haven't built yet, have I? I have not. Mercenary Hall allows the creation of non-faction units. Again, this is the rogue faction, right? So I have a lot of ability to recruit different kind of units. I need the sulfur, though. I can't do it. Portent to be very nice. I need sulfur. Yeah, of course I do. Yeah. I need ore and sulfur for you, huh? Oof. Stone Watcher. So if you're noting, like, this spells. Yeah. So what it is, they're sending someone over from the Mages Guild and doing it. So I don't need a hero here. That's cool. If I do have a hero here, there'd be more than 4 spells, right? So pulling from the Mages Guild. That's nice. Nice feature there. I didn't notice that previously. But what I want is this. I'll pay it. Ouch. It'll be a while if I can get my paws on any kind of sulfur, so I guess. Ouch. Yeah. This is going to unlock 3 ultimate spells, hopefully one of which will be water, and then gives a +2 knowledge and spell power for casting orientated, and the might heroes get 2 attack and defense. Very cool. What spells did I get? Dragon Slaying! Ultimate Earth spell. Affects friendly units imbuing their attack, making them deal extra damage against... So this is what you use if you have lower units, you use against the elites. It's like, you adds a 5% of their max HP to their attack. So if you're dealing with someone with hundreds of hit points, you can really punch holes in them. Death Ripple. Ooh, a water spell. Deals damage to all enemies in a large radius and inflicts poison. That's a very powerful spell. Poison's like the best dot you can get. Because it doesn't wear away. It's like fire will go out eventually. The poison does not. Also gave me Chain Lightning. Deals damage to several enemies and petrifies them, like it shocks them, like they're paralyzed temporarily. And Injection affects enemy units, affects them with poison. They take damage over time for the rest of the battle. So very good spells, actually. Now I just have to get my mage over there. Happy I did that. That was good. Indigo Delirium. 2 pirates just playing in there. Rabbit's Feet are... +1 to estate, so that gives me a bit of free mana. Free money, sorry. So it should show here. Yeah, estates, extra 350 a turn, that's huge. That'll add up. And if I get all 3 of the set, their set bonuses, I can hire unlimited creatures in my towns. But, you know, I already am not going to be able to afford all my creatures, so it's okay. It's a nice boot slot, I like the money. Oh, Rabbit's Kilt, I got another Rabbit's piece. +1 to recruitment, and +1 to attack. Well, there might be the whole Rabbit set here. No sulfur. Oh, sulfur right there. Thanks, game. That was nice, though. And Mercury or Crystal? Mercury or Crystal? Crystal, because I have a Mercury Mill. Or Alchemy Lab. So that was worth finding, huh? Yes, it was. If I can get her back home, and then I just need a bit more ore, I can make that. Lieutenant's Hall. 500 more gold per day. Ooh. I won't build anything this turn, just troops, I think. Gives me my immortals. Grizzlies for the tanking. And then my giant unicorns. Indigo Delirium. Turns go so fast, I don't remember what the first faction I'm fighting is. I guess I'll just cast a spell. Mana Spring. Oh, I got Mana Spring. Used out of combat. Converts all the hero's movement today into mana points. That's so cool. Such a cool environmental useful spell. I wish the spellbook was a bit bigger. Take me to the Bubbling Brook. And I just got all my spells. So now she has a crap ton of magic. And she got a stat boost from that potent earth thing she visited. So air spells. Remember, I'm getting potent spells and the regular spells too. It's like the same spell I can cast twice and it counts as the same spell. Earth. So I get Lovely Tune. Is that considered an earth spell, but it costs nothing? Very good. I have to remember to use that. I got some fire spells, Comet Strike, Chaos, Potent Chaos, and crap ton of water spells, which is exactly what I wanted. Very good. And right click, gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. So she's ranged. Well, as many of those ladies I can get. So my force is looking decent now. Blaster, Summoner, cool. Now I can probably punch through if I really want to. That would leave it exposed. I mean, that's probably the way to go. Because I have a little hint what's up there, yeah? Although, I could squash you too. Because remember, he's the neutral faction you can pass through. I'll push north, because I don't think they'd reveal where the enemy is, would they? Maybe. I might recruit another hero, just to ferry some troops, because it's going to be week 4 now. Ah, renewed growth. Well beginnings. Okay. Yeah. Is there any sulfur? There is sulfur, yeah, so I'll just do that. So it's important to check the map. Foragers, maulers, so I'll just tell my guys to go over the walls. You can tell them to defend, attack, so just the mana birds will go through the walls, the rest of these guys are going to cleave through. See? Woo, woo, woo. And I will give him a little bit of support. Death Whipple. Not yet. I'm tempting, but now. Sea Stars, assist! The unicorn smashes the walls there. Very nice, bringing him back. The unicorn's already through. And then once I take this, the walls will repair themselves, which is good. Ooh, mana birds are taking casualties. Maybe I should have had them held back. Yeah, I should have held them back. Now I lost 11 of them. Ouch. Creativity, that's what I wanted. So that gives me a chance of getting a random ability. Pile of sulfur. That dock's well guarded. Alright. But now I hold... Oh. So it gave me free units. It gave me a red dragon, a hydra, a terrifying beholder, and I don't know what that is. So it gave me some very powerful creatures guarding the way into my lands. Oh, there's a gold mine too. It's guarded by a freaking phoenix. Don't try. Don't try. Pile of money. Sulfur mine. Like, near impossible. Like, you want it so bad. I love it. Like, something to build towards. Near impossible. These are gigantic death stacks. I shouldn't go anywhere near these. They tempt you. I love it. Whatever that is. A kraken guarding the crystal mine. Yeah, I think we're going to be trading for our resources for the foreseeable future. I love it. Well, we're going to build the tavern. Now I can recruit 1 unit. He looks like a nice guy, doesn't he? He has absurdiums. Who are confusion arranged in their tower. This creature is unable to move, but has infinite range. Okay, so it doesn't move in battle. Or grunt, wall. Whale. When this creature dies, nearby creatures become terrified, running away for a time. That's really good. Now, if I build a learning statue, it gives me 100 more gold a day, and I can get 2 other units. He's a good unit, but he's a pretty good commander. He's an oligarch. Oligarchy. That means you have less troops, but they're a bit stronger when you deploy them. Midas Touch he has. Alright, you're hired. I need you. And then a different one comes up. He has access to all the spells there. Ignace. Antagonism. He's a special spell which allows the hero to enter a duel against the strongest hero of any opponent. Only 2 parts of the hero's army enter into a duel. Well, neither heroes can die. Losses are permanent. So I can use this to pull a stack. What? He has Oligarchy 3. Increases the health and damage of all units in the army by 25%. And so it's actually 40%, but decrease the amount of troops. So strong units I should appeal for this guy. He has minus touch as well. That's why I took him, and he has leadership. He's a might hero. And he has a little bit of magic. Antagonism. He has Death Ripple, Salt Spray. So not a cast. He's actually, he's pretty balanced, actually. Sorry about that. I don't know if it's tempting. So if I look at this, now I can take his spells. That is a King Rabbit. It's a healer. I think that's a pillar character. I can cast Antagonism and get, or pay wood and get a Wild Speaker, Summoner. I can cast Town Portal, pay 4 crystal and get 4 mercury. That's not bad. I'll do that. Because I'm not using it for anything else anyway. So sometimes, yeah, it's quite handy. I need the gold. I need the ore. I can get Equestrian Guard. Is there anything else I need mercury for? Because I have a source of it. Oh yeah, 100 more gold a day. Could build that next turn. Spore Hunter. Get some wild unit Swallow. The first time this creature damages a creature of less than 5 power, it swallows it. If a creature dies, the swallow creature turns about because it bursts out of its stomach. That's pretty wild stuff, huh? Yeah. Well, my immortals. Already got a nice little stack there, didn't he? It's raining. I haven't seen that effect before. That's nice. I've never seen that before. That's really cool. Guess that's how the lurker survives there, the giant kraken. And while I'm here, get my more money. 41,000, huh? It's clearly nowhere near enough. Not at all. But now it's 42, right? Yeah, that'll add up. What does she want? She just wants gold, huh? So you kind of have to specialize on what units you actually want. Like, well, you want them all, but which ones do you really, really want? This is a neutral area. I think they started with stronger units in them. Enemy unit just hanging out with the Kraken there, or hero. Neutral faction. This potential sulfur mine. That's doable. Take my sulfur. 30 Sharon cultists. Knockback, wind up, aquatic, death strike. Okay. Trampler, slow. Not worried so much about you. I want my bears up front so I can handle them that way. My archers are... I can pull you. As many of them as I can get. So you see, depending on my tactics, I can field so many troops. And then if it drops below a certain amount, I can field my reserve. What I want to do, though... Comet Strike is tempting. Death Ripple is very tempting. Deals damage to all enemies in a large radius and inflicts poison. How can I say no to that? Death Ripple! Yeah, the bar move. Now what else can we do? Yeah, I shouldn't need to do anything else. Man, it's getting a bit low. But the bears are very good. Very tanky. There we go. More of those thorn giants. Which are very nice. Crunch. I lost nothing. Yeah, I might actually phase out my rooters. Or just keep them at home for home guard. Fireheart. Gives the attack of all units a chance to set enemies on fire and increases my firepower. Tempting. Call Beast could get better. Oh, I'm getting Snort Hogs here. I want more Hydromancy, but to do that I need more potency. If I take the potency, it's increased by an additional 50%. Yeah, more potency. I'll take it. You may spend 75 gold, 3 wood, and 3 ore to build a silver mine. Well, I think I would like to do that. I didn't have the gold, so I couldn't do it. It's like, I would like to do that, please. Like, no. It's alright. Guess I'll send you north. Drop off some troops. Then he can teleport back. That's the efficient thing to do. I want that gold. I can't afford it. I can't. Okay, that's an independent hero. Moderate. I accept. And I take the Mercury and Summon Thorn Giant is an Earth spell. Or a scroll. Just troops. Guess I'll take the troops. I don't need that. Can I get you there? Not really. I'm kind of low on mana. Can you build anything I want? Not really. I focus on these. Crush this neutral hero. Beastmasters. Bodyguard. At the start of battle, this creature summons 2 links. So each of them will do that. Oh no. Satyrs. Confusion. Slow. And then she's a range, I think. Alright. Put the bears forward. And those are my bloomers. Immortal. Good. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Death Ripple. So I'm gonna kill some of those links. I'm short on mana now. I curse thee. I got like 1 more misfortune than me, and that's it. So yeah, because the bear is an animal. Yeah, well done, well done. I think I got 1 salt spray left. Fine. Good versus summon creatures. I'll win this. It's just might take some more casualties just because I'm out of mana. Cast Unsettle. See, the cure was defeated there. When they're defeated, they'll go back to their side and they'll recover for a bit and then come right back, right? It's like they don't commit themselves completely. They'll fight to like, oh no, I got injured, and they'll fall back and they'll recover. It's 11,000 XP though, and I didn't lose much of anything. Also 1 Rooter and 4 Grizzlies. Very nice. Well, more water. No? Better wisdom or healing. Well, wisdom instead of just talking about it. Shadow Lock. Major water. Affects enemy units, locks them with shadows, making them unable to move or act. Huh. So I could shut down a melee unit so they can't advance and just pelt them. Gust Blade. Affects friendly units and abuse their attacks, giving them the chance to launch their enemies into the air. Not bad. Summon Monikero. It calls it a big unicorn. Or Cheer. Affects friendly units, raises their morale greatly. Well, I'll take the water spell. And pile of money. Magi trousers. Hydromancy skill. Yes, we're wearing those pants. Because, see, magic power. See, spell power is 10. Then I'm getting plus 65 for water, right? So if I pants. And then 130. Yeah, so we're focusing on magic. On astral magic. I'll take the money for her. Because she's actually pretty decent. Hard. Don't want that. She's kind of empty, though. There's a thought, maybe I should swap and have this guy do some stuff for a bit. Yeah. This lets her mana recover. Yeah. Everyone gets a little bit of glory here. Is there anything... Deity, Lieutenant Hall. The place is pretty decent and built up. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to put a break in here. But this is Heroes Hour, Rogue Realms. Going to play some more. Just going to keep this video somewhat manageable because I lose track of time playing it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.